We are the first generation to feel the impact of climate change and the last generation that can do something about it, by Barack Obama. Indonesia has been nominated as a plastic polluter in the ocean, the second largest in the world. In 2018, several plastic-related cases became trending topics on social medias. The public was shocked when news emerged about the carcass of sperm whale on Wakatobi Beach filled with piles of garbage that polluted the sea. And then another case emerged about turtles dying as a result of eating plastic in the ocean, namely in the Kulon-Progo area of Yogyakarta. The Indonesian National Board for Disasters Management reports that as many as 3,461 disasters will occur in Indonesia throughout 2022, including floods, earthquakes, Mount Merapi eruptions, and droughts. But despite this, many reports of natural disasters in the area have not been compiled. And do you know why all of these disasters are happening? Well, it is because the major sources of global warming and climate change. For some people, these incidents are sad and requires a serious solution. But for greedy people, they do not care one bit about this matter. It is very regrettable, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Michaelia, Alvina, and I'm from Tuban's #1 Junior High School. And today, I'm standing here to talk about the earth requires us and not a miracle. Ladies and gentlemen, the environment is crucial for humans' life in this world, right? So we can still live comfortably and peacefully. We need to take a good care of our environment. But unfortunately, many people often lack the awareness to protect it. All they think is only about themselves to benefit from natural resources, regardless of the impact on the environment. All they think is just about profits and money. It is easy to take the earth for granted. We wake up every day and go about our business without thinking too much about the planet that we live on. But the truth is, the earth is not a miracle. It is finite, and we must work hard to preserve it for our future generations. Ladies and gentlemen, our earth is crying and dying right now. For so long, we have treated the earth as if it were an inexhaustible resource, using it to fuel our industries and economies without regard of the long-term consequences. But now, we are seeing the effects of our actions in the forms of rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and declining ecosystems. These problems are interconnected, and the impact is felt globally, affecting every living thing on this planet. This situation is dire, but we must not lose hope. We must realize that the solution to these challenges lies in our hands. We cannot wait for a miracle to save us. We must take actions ourselves. We must be responsible of our own actions and work together to create a sustainable future. Ladies and gentlemen, the good news is that we still have time to make a difference. As students, we can use our voices and our actions to raise awareness about the causes and effects of global warming and to promote a sustainable solution that will help protect our planet. One of the key ways that we can reduce the impacts of global warming is by making changes in our own lives. For example, we can reduce the energy consumption by opening our windows and let the natural lights in. It is energy efficient and resource efficient. We can also use public transportation, walking or biking instead of driving whenever possible. We can also start by planting lots of trees that will produce cleaner air. We can also reduce our waste by recycling and composting, and by using reusable water bowls and bags instead of disposable ones. But our efforts shouldn't stop there. We can also work on educating others about the importance of sustainability by sharing our knowledge and encouraging our family, friends, and communities to adopt more eco-friendly habits. We can also get involved in local environmental groups and student clubs so we can learn more about issues like pollution and climate change and work together to create a positive change. Ladies and gentlemen, the earth is something that we are given and something that we all share. We have the responsibility to love, protect, and cherish. We can do this together. Our small efforts can contribute into significant changes. We only have one home and nothing else compares. So let's go together and fight against climate change or we risk extinction. Let's make nature and forests green again. Let's clean up our oceans and let's clear up our water sources and rivers. Let's do this not only for ourselves but for the next generation. And finally, a wise man says, when the last tree is cut down and the last river has dried up, then we will realize that we cannot eat money. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.